Come in if you dare.
Why? If you murdered me, who would you frame?
I have to check my Rolodex. Did you bring the disc?
Julie was telling you the truth. We don't know where Cece is. When we find Cece, we will give you your disc.
How kind of you to come and tell me a bedtime story. Good night, Mrs. Capwell.
Just 2 more days. Give me 2 more days. That's all the time I need. You can hold off the extradition hearing until then.
What a treat. This is better than Darlene does Las Vegas.
I'll have the disc by then. Cece doesn't know what's on it. If he did, I would have heard from him by now.
It's too late for bargaining. The whole matter is now in the stubby hands of the long arm of the law. A man is dead, Mrs. Capwell. Someone's got to answer for it.
Why Julia? She's alone with a 2-year-old child. Why not me?
We're all killers, Mrs. Capwell. Animals die to clothe us. Animals die to feed us. People die killing these animals. The people we pay to pay the hunters incite murder in other people who covet the money we pay them. And they, in turn, spend all that money on drugs and guns to shoot and poison one another over the last nickel we gave the grocer last night for that wonderful squab we had for dinner. Everyone's guilty of murder, Mrs. Capwell, though it may not be the one they're accused of.
Then why don't you just take an overdose of something and spare yourself the sight of a world that's obviously not good enough for you?
Forgive me. I always get like this at bedtime. I found that early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and constantly weary. Perhaps you'd like to join me in bed.
Sorry. I'd be afraid of fleas.
Then are you finished here?
I'm a wealthy woman, Mr. Turnell.
No, you're not. That's an optical illusion you're suffering from.
What would it take for you to leave Julia alone?
I already made you an offer. You refused.
Maybe we are all murderers. Because if I had a gun right now, I'd be one.